Hello, this is the Justin, and today we'll be talking about The Dark Knight Rises. Again, I just want to say beforehand, if my mic starts sounding weirder than it probably already does, I apologize. I'll try to stay as perfectly still as I can throughout this entire preview. First, second thoughts, vid thingy, okay, alright. That sounds weird. Alright, hello, Arnold, for you guys out there. Alright, so, in this video, we will be talking about some of my thoughts on Bane and Catwoman. Now, for those of you who haven't been living underneath a rock, Catwoman and Bane were finally revealed some time ago as being the picture's main antagonist. Now, Christopher Nolan kind of lied to us, but you know what? It doesn't matter. He's an awesome director, an awesome storyteller. Him, his brother, and Goyer. So I trust them. Anne Hathaway has been tapped to play Catwoman, which I think is a really good choice. She has this way of acting that it just really comes. Okay, she's hot. All right, she's good looking. So you know that's good there. And Tom Hardy is playing Bane. Now this is what I want to talk about a little bit. A lot of people are not excited about Tom Hardy playing Bane, and that's because most of the pictures swirling around the net of Tom Hardy is him either in like Pretty Boy model shoots or him in Inception and things like that. In watching the movie Bronson, which he plays Charles Bronson, a prisoner who has been in prison for a couple of decades now, he kind of beefed up for the role. Not as big as Bane, you know, but he beefed up for the role, and he played crazy so well. I mean, it was just something about just the way he thinks, and something about that the way that he looks. It just comes off very methodical, which is perfect for Bane. And then there is a pic of Bane, which you see right there. The first official pic of Bane, and Tom Hardy as Bane. Now, there's no way you can look at this pic and not be excited. For any true Bane fans out there, for any true Batman fans out there, Bane is not the retard who screams his name every 5 seconds like Joel Schumacher or Schmuckheimer, or whichever one you prefer, made him out to be in Batman and Robin. He is very meticulous. He thinks. He's Hannibal Lecter and Arnold Schwarzenegger rolled into one. So, you know, it's a very dangerous opponent for Batman to face. Now, a lot of people are saying that this must be pre-Venom Bane, and the reason why they're saying that is because you don't see any tubing, you don't see any holes in his body which suggests any type of chemical enhancements, and these are where the spoilers come into play. If you don't want to hear anything about the movie, turn away now. Now, just so you know, these are just thoughts, but my thoughts tend to be correct most of the time. But in some set pics that were taken, there was what appeared to be a Lazarus pit. Now, also, outside of the fact that there was a Lazarus pit, on the official Dark Knight website, you hear chanting. Now, me and my friend slowed it down, and it appeared to say, "This is Raz." Now, a lot of people say it says that's the fire rises, things like that, but what we heard was "This is Raz." And Ra's al Ghul is actually going to be in the movie, but 30 years before the events of Batman Begins. He supposedly, and these are where the spoilers come into play, just so you guys know, he supposedly finds Bane as a young boy, and Bane has a very high pain threshold, almost to the point of being invulnerable. So, you know, he trains him and things like that, teaches him how to use that. Now, the Lazarus pit that was seen in the photo shoot, I'm trying to put like two and two together. I'm really thinking that this is going to be the means of the quote-unquote venom, if there is any venom in this movie. Probably some type of technological vat that rejuvenates and replenishes somebody by very scientific means, as opposed to being spiritistic and supernatural, you know, which may or may not rejuvenate Bane if he does get hurt too badly. But you know, all that is up to is all that is just up to the imagination. All that stuff is speculation. Whether or not he has venom, it's a big deal, but it's not a big deal, because the venom is what makes Bane as a character Bane. But what makes Bane also is like I said before, is how methodical he is, as well as being a physical opponent to Batman. I really think Bane and Hugo Strange are probably Batman's most deadly adversaries, just because they can not only get up there with him on a mental level, but they can get up there with him on a physical level. So as long as we see that, I think we'll be cool. Really excited. I'll do some more videos. You guys keep thinking.